Hello everyone, Ian here again, and today I'm talking about what happens when it all goes wrong, you make a mistake and you hit something, or worse, someone. If it's a tree, no problem, but you hit a car, a building, or worse, a person, then it can go very wrong very fast. And if you're liable for the damage caused or the injuries caused, the costs can stack up immensely, and in some cases have actually ruined people. So just like when you're driving a car, you need simple insurance when you're flying your drone. That's what I'm talking about today. So fortunately there are some very simple and cheap solutions to this need for insurance. As a hobbyist, if you're flying just for recreation, you can get annual policies that give you third-party cover very cheaply. I've got a couple of links below. Certainly in the UK, £20 will get you an annual policy from FPV UK. It's incredible value, and really every hobbyist should have one. But if you're flying commercially, then you can't use recreational hobbyist policies. And unsurprisingly, commercial policies are way more expensive because the risks can be far higher for commercial flights. You don't always get to say where it is you're flying. You can be near congested areas, and you're obviously having to fly quite close to what it is you're filming, or it might be that you're flying close to a large number of people. Either way, the costs are going to be way higher. So one of the ways to keep the costs down is to use on-demand pay-as-you-go insurance that only covers you for the period of time that you're actually flying the drone. So if you hold a permission for commercial operations, a PfCO, then the CAA does require you to have valid insurance in place. So today I'm looking at one of the easiest and most useful apps that offers this on-demand and monthly insurance to keep you covered for your commercial flights. It's called the SkyWatch AI Drone Insurance app, and it's not only insanely easy to use, it also comes with nice flexible options and really useful features. It's for commercial flyers flying any drone under 25 kilograms, and it is liability only, so it will not replace the cost of your crashed drone, unfortunately. As said, it's available on both iOS and Android. Diving straight into the app, the first thing you're going to need to do is register and set up your account, or just register with your Facebook or Google account. Once that's done, when you open the app, you're presented with a map of your current location and a flight area and premium for an hour's flight straight away. You can amend how the map looks and what flight radius you want to cover. You can see how you can choose the type of map you want, be it road, terrain or satellite, and how easy it is to drag the map around to get to the right location. A nice little feature is the weather button, giving you your current weather conditions. If you're planning a flight not so close by, you can type in the location and jump straight to it from the search field. See how the premium changes its amount and its colour when you include a high risk area. If I move down to this park, then it warns me I'm covering a main road. And if I'm down here near the M25, it changes to red to warn me that I'm over a primary motorway. And here's a really good feature. You're not restricted to a simple circle. You can click the dotted button and tap out a precise area, which can be really good if you are flying in a town or a city park and want to avoid any nearby area that's going to bump up your premium. Once you're happy, you can click the go button and decide the level of liability cover you want and when you want the cover to start. I have to say, having the choice of cover level is actually pretty good. Flying out in the countryside probably has a far lower and cheaper risk than flying near a town with lots of people. Once you've confirmed everything and submitted, you get a pop-up screen confirming all the main points and an auto email confirming the flight and your policy cover note. If your plans change, you can cancel the policy in advance at no charge and set it up for a later time or day. So another good thing for regular flyers is an ongoing discount on premiums based on the number of insured flights that you've actually made. After just 3 claim-free insured flights, you're going to get a 15% discount, which increases the more flights you take, up until 25% after 12 flights with no incidents. You also get a further discount if you use their fairly impressive flight deck. This really is a pretty impressive feature that lets you fly your drone directly from within their app, and is very similar to the DJI Go 4 layout, but it also warns you if you breach the defined insured area. If you use the flight deck, it'll also build up a safety score on your flying habits and give you this further discount on premiums. It's clear a lot of work has gone into this feature, but flying with a third-party app won't be for everyone. So using the flight module is optional and won't affect the actual insurance policy itself. You can also share your flight logs from the DJI Go 4 app, Air Data or Litchi, and send them directly to SkyWatch AI to get a safety score discount that way. And finally, for the very regular flyers, there is a monthly option. As you can see here, once you're doing more than a few flights a month, it actually works out the cheaper option and will cover you anywhere in the UK, subject to CAA's rules and permissions. Anyway, to be honest, that's all I have to say on this app. It does what it says on the tin, and it's a very simple, intuitive and useful little app that does allow you to get the right level of cover for the type of flight you're doing. Usual disclosure here, it was SkyWatch that actually contacted me. I've been helping out with the testing to help develop this app for the UK market. I have to say that as you'd expect, if it was rubbish, I would gladly tell you so, but frankly I wouldn't even be doing this review. As it is, I think it is a fantastic app. It does the job perfectly and it's bang on, which is why I'm using it myself. Anyway, as ever, now you have the facts, the link below for more information. You can have a look and make your mind up for yourself. Either way, I hope this has been helpful. Until next time, have fun, happy flying.